The Middle East is once again standing on the edge of a wider war. The Israel-Gaza conflict enters one of its most dangerous phases. What began as a localized confrontation has now evolved into a multi-front crisis threatening regional stability and global peace. Over the past weeks, Israeli airstrikes across Gaza have intensified dramatically. Residential areas, refugee camps, and key infrastructure sites have been hit, triggering massive destruction and humanitarian collapse. Hospitals report shortages of fuel, electricity, medicine, and clean water. Thousands of civilians remain trapped with nowhere to flee. According to international agencies, Gaza is facing one of the worst humanitarian disasters in modern history. Entire neighborhoods have been flattened. Families search through rubble for survivors. Aid convoys struggle to enter amid ongoing bombardment. Israel maintains that its military operations are aimed at eliminating Hamas leadership and underground tunnel networks. Israeli officials claim that rocket launches from Gaza continue to threaten Israeli cities, forcing them to expand ground and air operations. Meanwhile, Hamas has responded with long-range rockets fired toward Tel Aviv, Ashkelon, and southern Israel. Air raid sirens have become routine, pushing civilians into shelters daily. But the crisis is no longer limited to Gaza alone. Tensions have expanded to Lebanon's southern border, where Hezbollah has exchanged fire with Israeli forces. Missile launches, drone interceptions, and artillery strikes are reported almost daily, raising fears that Lebanon could become the next battlefield. In the Red Sea, armed groups linked to the conflict have targeted international shipping routes, dragging global trade into the war's shadow. The United States and its allies have deployed naval fleets to protect vessels, increasing military presence across the region. Iran has warned that continued Israeli operations could trigger uncontrollable consequences, while denying direct involvement. At the same time, Russia and China have criticized Western support for Israel. The United States remains Israel's strongest ally, providing intelligence support, advanced weaponry, and diplomatic backing. However, growing civilian casualties have placed Washington under increasing international pressure. Protests have erupted across Europe, the Middle East, Asia, and North America. Millions are demanding an end to the war, accusing world powers of ignoring civilian suffering. Global leaders fear that one miscalculation could ignite a regional war. A strike on Lebanon, Iran, or U.S. assets could involve multiple nations. Oil prices have already reacted sharply. Stock markets remain volatile. Airlines have canceled flights and shipping companies are avoiding key routes near conflict zones. Experts warn that the Israel-Gaza war is no longer about territory alone. It has become a symbol of global power struggle, ideology, and influence in the Middle East. As diplomacy struggles and weapons continue to speak louder than words, the world watches anxiously, hoping that escalation does not turn into an uncontrollable regional war. The question now haunting global leaders is simple. How close is the Middle East to a full-scale war, and who can stop it? For more real-world conflict stories and global news breakdowns, don't forget to like and follow World War Roma.